How did A$AP Rocky become financially free? Let's talk about that in this video. A$AP Rocky, born Rakeem Mayers, is a well-established music artist who has been in the game for over 10 years. He is a member of the A$AP Mob out of New York, which is where he adopted his name from. Some may know him from his classic album, Long Live A$AP. He has pushed the sound of music, which is why I'm excited to talk about how much he has made from music, his outside ventures, and my favorite, investing. Diving into A$AP Rocky's music, he has released 3 studio albums and a handful of mixtapes. Between 2012 and 2013, A$AP Rocky penned a $3 million deal with Sony Recordings. It is estimated that A$AP Rocky has made a total of around $6 million from music. Something noteworthy is that A$AP Rocky is also a producer under the name Lord Flacco. Even though he has made a lot from music, he has made even more from his outside ventures, and that is the purpose of this video. A$AP Rocky has also started his own creative agency, A$AP Worldwide Global Entertainment, or AWGE. This is an agency where he can release music, videos, and merch. The website is very creative and shows off that style that A$AP brings with that cool vintage look. The record label section of this agency is a sub-company to Interscope Records. Through this partnership, A$AP Rocky and AWGE signed Playboi Carti as a label mate. It's great to see A$AP Rocky starting his own creative agency since he does have many different creative outlets. A$AP Rocky has also been a figure in the fashion industry. He has partaken in many fashion shows as well as designing his own pieces. Rocky partnered with a clothing company, Guess, to help design and release pieces for them. His collection sold out in 2017 fairly quickly with the success of his cosign. A number has not been announced by the company or how much he has made from the deal, but after selling out of the product, I would guess the deal was worth at least $2 million. Being a fashion icon, he has been a part of many runway shows and behind-the-scenes work. It is estimated that he has made upwards of $5 million from runway work and behind-the-scenes fashion networking. This includes the actual catwalk, different brand promotions, and more. With having his own partnered collections as well as modeling in fashion, he has paved his way as a well-established figure in the fashion industry, which will be able to continue working on in the future. A$AP Rocky has also dabbled into the acting world. He has been featured in about 10 movies. Now, he has not been the star, more of a side or supporting role, but it would be interesting to see him take on his own name and star in a movie. I think with the experience that he has, that would something that could be beneficial for him in the future. Now, I don't have an exact number of what A$AP Rocky was paid from all 10 films, but I would guess it sits around $1 million in total, maybe a little more. He hasn't played massive roles, which is why I don't think he's gotten that big check from acting. My personal favorite movie from him, though, is when he was in the 2015 movie Dope. Like I said, I think he can get some major roles in the future. A$AP Rocky has also made his way into the investing world. He is an investor in a $31 million financial tech company, Klarna. Klarna is one of the biggest fintech companies in Europe that specializes in modernizing payments for storefronts. This is a massive opportunity because the payment industry has not evolved in decades, which allow them to take the opportunity and change things. Now, he did not invest $31 million himself. He is a percentage of that, but that percentage can bring him a massive return down the road. It's great to see A$AP Rocky diversifying himself in different industries and now investing in financial technology companies. I think this is just the start of his investing career. So in summary, A$AP Rocky has been very successful in multiple industries. He is a well-established artist, fashion icon, and now investor. He has capitalized on his consistent success to build up his net worth to over $15 million. So what is the takeaway from this video? The lesson from A$AP Rocky is to diversify your interest into different industries. He is a musician, a fashion icon, actor, and now investor. Opening yourself to different opportunities is what will help you grow financially and keep your life interesting. How can you apply diversifying interests in your life? How can you capitalize on them to turn them into sources of revenue? A$AP Rocky is a good example of how to be successful in multiple industries. This brings me to the question, what is next for A$AP Rocky? I believe he will continue his music career and continue his fashion career. Like I mentioned, I hope he gets bigger roles in acting. He has proven himself with the cult classic Dope, and I believe he can take on that challenge. I also think his investment in Klarna is just the start to his investing career. It would be interesting to see what type of companies and industries he invests in next. Overall, A$AP Rocky will continue living his life with success. And that is how ASAP Rocky became financially free. I hope you found this video informational. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, as well as let me know who you want me to talk about next. These videos are meant to give you a takeaway on how you can apply proven successful strategies in your life. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.